Hello everybody, my name is Steven Marcateros, and welcome back to Civilization 5. This episode, we may finally end this century-long war to destroy Britain. I know, it is absolutely exciting to finally almost be out of this war. Well, a war that Napoleon himself just entered into, thinking it would probably be a good idea to join with the Americans. However, I think the French are probably up next on the chopping block. Look at this, we built Himeji Castle. Just realized the presence of death, this means choosing death. Whenever there is a choice between life and death, there is no other reasoning. Awesome, we get combat strength, fighting in friendly territory, and we get a free castle in the city that it was built. This worker here at Nottingham, we will automate it because we do not really understand how automation works. Well, actually, how workers work. We do understand how workers work. We're just not really good at getting the whole, micromanagement thing down. Could I build this by myself? Probably. It would take forever, though, and it would probably be an additional, 18 videos. Before we do anything cray-cray, let us take these workers that are just chillaxing, because, it's really nice to just obtain enemy workers, especially in wartime conditions. And it looks like we get a new social policy as well this turn. Let's choose our production. Washington. Our war is beginning to wind down. What would you like to build? I'm not sure. Why don't we do an arsenal? Washington is a great city that needs to be defended. Washington, D.C. Has never been hit by a direct major terrorist attack. Oh, 9/11, they did attempt, or as we think now, they did attempt to fly a plane into the White House, but it crashed in Pennsylvania, sadly. Well, I mean, happily enough. I mean, that would have been terrible if it had actually hit it. I am a true American. I do not like terrorism. Albeit, I am not one of those crazy Americans who goes out and seeks war in every single place necessary to destroy terrorism, because terrorism is an ideology that is formed because you fight it. Yeah, sort of like communism or rebellion. Okay, let's continue on before we get too controversial here. We could build the right of fort, which would make our defensive buildings more powerful. Or we could build the Sistine Chapel, which looks beautiful and gives us plus 25% culture in all cities, which actually be really useful. Or we could build the National College. I don't know, New York. It's your decision. Just don't build the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Oh God, you want to build the Leaning Tower of Pisa? New York. You are a terrible city. Why did you build that? What are you going to do with it, New York? What are you going to do with the Leaning Tower of Pisa? Good Lord. New York, you're already known for your terrible pizza. I mean, Chicago is much better. It's much closer. Chicago pizza, deep dish. I'm just saying, New York, you need to get a grip on life. Just a little bit, when your city isn't getting blown apart by alien movies. Okay, Los Angeles. Yes, the city of cities. So let's build a harbor and get the ball rolling. LA, you are becoming our new superport. York, you are basically the stupidest of all cities we own. Policy. Ooh, we get to adopt one. +4 gold from all of your sea trade routes. Or something about great admirals, prize of free culture building in your first 4 cities, which I don't think would be very useful. We could add in a tenant to our autocracy. Yes. Okay, we could reduce unit gold maintenance by 33%. That doesn't sound useful at all. Or +2 happiness from every barracks, armory, and a military academy. That would also be really useful. So much great stuff that we could do here. Kill courthouses build in half the usual time. That'd be great for going to war with people. Quantities increase my +5 food and +5 science. Such production when building military units. Okay, we will actually reduce the cost of thing by introducing nationalism, which makes us make way too much money per turn. Yes, we're becoming an American superpower. We can just buy everything. That's literally the point we are at. Oh, we are also beginning to encroach on Canterbury, the last of the cities, which we will, well, actually not the last, the second to last of the cities that we are going to end up exploding. Yes, we like to explode cities. We're Americans. We like to blow things up! How do Americans celebrate their independence? By blowing crap up. That is what we do. That is the most American thing we know how to do. I know. In American school, when we're children, they teach us to blow stuff up. I know it's awesome. It's much better than it actually sounds. Yes, they have American school. Yeah, this is America. Okay, let's move some units in so we can get on the whole invasion page. Yes, taking out workers. I'm not too afraid of their longbowmen, albeit we probably should be because it's quite powerful. Look at that. City defenses. Just look at this right here. Like 3 people died. Awesome. They got some other crossbowmen. They've stopped attacking Cape Town for obvious reasons, that they've lost their 3 main cities, assuming that you were calling Hastings not a main city. It is Hastings, by the way. We have French knights off the shore. Yes, the French seem very keen to take out what we have left behind. The French, they see an opportunity, and they are pretty darn sure that they should take advantage of it. Yes, we are in the wrong position to attack. I can see that now. Lovely. But we can set up there. We probably know that that probably can be in range. Let's see, Argalius. Yes, ooh, we could get into a position to bombard the city from here. Lovely, lovely. Canterbury's now at siege. We're blockading the city. Oh, this is lovely. This is lovely. This is absolutely fantastic. This is everything I thought that this kind of holiday would need. Yes, this is going to be a holiday. It's called We Killed the British Day. I almost said We Killed the French Day. We Killed the British Day. And it will be celebrated by everyone. These knights are so ridiculously weak. I think the French, they kind of got a nice foothold on this for the second, so we'll let them do their own French thing. Probably, kill someone with a guillotine. That's kind of a recurring theme with France. Probably in the next 20 years, we're going to see a lot more of the guillotine. Just putting that out there. Boston, why don't you build the Red Fort? I know, because you're a great city, Boston. You do useful things. We're not going to say you don't. I mean, you do have convenient bombings that cause Americans to reconsider terrorism. But, sometimes we just have to live with ourselves and not think about these types of difficult realities. Just build more riflemen and get over it. We are building a absolutely massive nationalistic army. It's going to be pretty awesome. I'm not sure why the French decided to do that. They just got owned. Not sure why I decided to move that. Because I am getting owned. But that's okay. It's okay to get owned every once in a while. You gotta realize that. Can this fire in this position? I am not sure. I am hoping so, because it does have a range of, I believe, 2. That'd be useful if that was the applicable range. But yeah, I'm not seeing the English Empire really flourishing. It's sort of, falling like Rome or the Byzantines or something even worse than that. Yes, Canterbury. 1 cannon attack literally blows half the city apart. Lovely. Okay, we can bombard that from a coastal attack. Yes, very useful. Now let's hope we can... Yes! And that attacks. Which means Canterbury, the second to last British city, has now fallen under the mighty force of America. Lovely. I absolutely love how this is working out. Amazing. We'll annex the city and receive unhappiness, but that is okay because... the unhappiness from our other cities is starting to wear away, especially Nottingham. 1 more turn of resistance. It's that these cities don't have such a high population like London did. Yeah, that was terrifying. Yeah, we gotta get London back up and running to be an economic superpower, or otherwise things are gonna go awry really, really quickly. Okay, we need to send units north again. Yes, because we have to get that city hopefully before the French do. Otherwise, this could end pretty badly. Chicago, what are we gonna have you do? Make pizza? Make a factory? Make a windmill? I think the windmill is looking like a realistic idea to our problems right now. San Francisco, what are you gonna do? You are going to build a zoo. We need the happiness, and you are known for your incredible zoos. Canterbury Courthouse as always, and let's go on to the next turn. Let's watch the French own people. Oh no, this got into position, so we will just chillax that for there. And let's watch the French own the British. Oh my god, they're actually attacking my cannons. I did not expect that to happen. You think they'd actually attack the French, who are like way less defended? Well, that cannon got owned. Okay. Was not expecting that to happen, but it happened. Okay, there we go. They're burning the city with fire arrows. Pikemen are also throwing fiery grenades at it. They're moving more pikemen in. I think that the French and the Americans can agree that these are some pretty crappy people we're attacking. They have 1 city left. Yeah, we've pretty much taken out their entire empire. I'm kind of getting worried that France might attack us at some point, too. Now Genoa has declared war on Elizabeth. Great. Fantastic. Navigation! Yes. Yes, it is. We love navigation here. Okay, riflemen. Let's upgrade your shock, and you can heal. Boat, you're actually not useful for anything anymore. There's no purpose for you to even exist. So you'll just, I guess, chill out. Oh, we could upgrade you to a frigate. Sounds like the best option. Whatevs. Okay, upgrade to a frigate. Yay, frigate. We could attack that right now, but we're not going to. These riflemen are going to chillax. Yeah, you heal. You need to head north. Yes, north to the attack zone. To the attack zone! Okay, you go to London. Whatevs. Yeah. I'm assuming the French can really kind of take care of Hastings, albeit if I don't take it, then I'm going to have to take it from the French later anyway. Washington. Yes, the most useful city of them all. You will build the National College. We're really working on our wonder production right now. Wonders are really, really incredibly useful for doing stuff like this. Walna Rocksville, yes! The most awesome town in this entire empire. Build a harbor, yes! Oh, look at this fertilizer. We can increase our production. Military science, we get cavalry. Architecture, porcelain tower, the Hermitage, the Taj Mahal. I don't even know what that is. Uffizi, yes. One free great artist, yes. Okay. We'll get fertilizer, though. It is probably the most useful of everything here. Yes. Oh, our acquisition of cotton. I love myself some cotton. It really takes me back to that whole pre-American thing where we like to grow cotton in certain areas of America that are still a little bit backwards today. I'm sorry if I'm being offensive right now. I'm just saying that if you fly a Confederate flag, you aren't exactly with the times anymore. Maybe you should consider, realigning with the Monroe Republic. Because everyone loves the Monroe Republic. Oh my god, France is really taking this a little bit too far. What are you doing, France? What are you doing? And now Lhasa has declared war to Elizabeth. Elizabeth is losing grasp on everyone. Yeah, she should win an award for being the least popular leader ever. Why can you not walk anywhere? Oh, you're a frigate, that's why. Okay, yeah, you just chillax, I guess. I don't really... Well, you can go sail out to the middle of this bay and act like you're important and defend things, albeit you aren't, and you aren't doing anything. American riflemen. Yes, move north. Move northwards, towards Hastings. We cannot let the French take it before us. The French will never win. Let's see if they can attack from this range. They can. But we are not going to because we have no units in position to attack the city. And we don't want France to take it, mainly. Okay, York. Build a monument. Build your culture a little bit. You need to become a little bit more cultured. Of course, you also probably use an aqueduct, too, to grow your population, like London is doing. Yes, London. Such a convenient little city. Lovely. Move to the next turn. Come on, riflemen. You can get there faster than the French can take Hastings. I feel like this is some historical battle that needs to be logged. Oh my god, they have a settler. No! We cannot let this happen. We must destroy the settler before the French can, or the English can move. Oh god, they have a catapult. Ooch. Oh, ooch. That's a new word. Hastings, defend yourself! You cannot be occupied by the French. They will guillotine your leaders. Don't do it! Oh god. This is starting to fall. Our units cannot move into place fast enough. Perhaps we can attack with the knights. I know, the glorious and valiant knights, which almost would die, like 100% if they attacked. Oh, this is looking to be a dark American time. A dark American time indeed. Riflemen. I'll give you a drill. There you go. Oh, and shock. Can you actually reach the city? You can reach the city! Okay. The final American attack on Hastings. We can do this! We can take Hastings from the French. It's a costly attack, but we can do it! Yes, attack! Medieval troops! Attack the medieval city!
You have triumphed over us.
Yes, I have. Yes, we have. We have defeated you and your entirety. We will annex your city and tell the French to get the out of here. What are you doing, French? What are you doing? We've just ended a war. First World War has been ended. What's a more fantastic word to use? I'm not sure. It was a fantabulous little war. Same with the Mexican-American War. It was a fantabulous little war that, like, barely anyone remembers. But that is A-okay. Yes, France, we're putting our cannons at the border. We are ready to shoot at you if we need to. Yes, you riflemen, you can chillax. This cannon can chillax. Our caravel doesn't need to move anymore since they don't have any wild settlers going on. And America is now the Alta Empire! So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, do not forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time.